Hello everyone, welcome to TRUEDATA CHEETAH, powered by Delta Finso Private Limited.
Okay, now let's begin with the derivative tab features. In this video, we will be covering about option distribution, option chain, option signal, and option put call. Also, we will be checking about option pane. So, first let's start with option distribution. Option distribution. It is based on writer's point of view. Writers are also called as option sellers, those who sell a call or sell a put and make money. Option distribution helps you to identify where writers, that means sellers, are making position in the market, and then you can trade accordingly. In option writing, that means selling, lot of capital is required compared to buying. A retailer does not have that much of capital. That's why he buy the option, and on the other hand, big players sell option with large amount of capital and make money, and retailers lose their money. As soon as you click option distribution, this type of interference will be occur. Here you can select the script, any stock script or any option script such as Bank Nifty or Nifty. For this video, I'll be choosing Nifty. Select the view. For example, this is today. The today data will be showing all the data what is happening in today. This is percentage change from previous day. This data will show you the changes which occur from yesterday and today in percentage form. This is change from previous day. In this data, it will show all the changes happening from yesterday and today. You can select the expiry from here. For example, I have choose Nifty, so I will choose weekly near. You can customize your distance accordingly. For example, I will keep distance of 50, or you can say I can keep distance of 100 also, and click show. Auto refresh. Auto refresh is nothing but the data will be automatically refreshed in 60 seconds or 30 seconds or any input what you type. I will leave it to 60 only. Or you can do is you can manually refresh accordingly. This is the underlying price which you can see from here also in index title. This is lot size. This is green means call, red means put. Let me explain what are these bars. We have collected 10 calls and 10 puts and make a graphical representation of price, OI, volume and IV. This is known as option distribution. Here you can see the price bars and the strike price below the bars. This is OI data. This is volume data. This is IV data. IV means implied volatility. We will be covering today how you can identify support and resistance zone in option distribution. Also, how to identify change in OI. Start with support and resistance identification. You have to see the OI data of Nifty from left to right side. When calls take over put, that means when call OI is greater than put OI, that will be your immediate resistance. For example, put is greater than call. Here also put is greater, put is greater, put is greater. Here put is also greater, here and here also. That means this is your immediate resistance. Same goes for immediate support. You have to identify from right to left to find out when puts are greater than call. That means 15,750 puts are greater than calls. That will be your immediate support. This is the way you can identify support and resistance zone. Now, the maximum call will be a base support and base resistance, or you can say S2 or R2, support 2 or R2, resistance 2. In this example, 15,600 is the strong support where maximum put OI is there, and on the call side 15,900 have the greater call OI. All the derivative features here are based on writer's view. When you are analyzing future and option, remember that all the derivative features are based on writer's view. Why are all the products in a derivative are based on writer's point of view? Here are the few factors. When big players enter in the market with large amount of capital, they change the direction of the market and trap all the retailers. That's why it is important to know where big players are putting their money. Volatility and theta is also an essential factor where writers take the advantage of these factors and make their position. For example, if volatility falls and price goes up or down, the option will still lose its value. The term theta refers to a rate of declining in the value of an option due to the passage of time. It can also be referred as the time decay of an option. So we have made all our derivative product from the point of view of writers to understand what big guys are doing with their money. Now let's start with change in OI. As we can see, 15,750 and 15,800 market lies over there. Now if 15,800 and 15,850 put writing increases and 15,800 put OI take over call OI, that means in simple word, put OI is greater than call OI, that will change the direction of the market and Nifty will move upward. If in reversal 15,750 and 15,700 call writing increases and 15,750 take over calls, that means 15,750 call OI is greater than put OI, then market will go correction. Market will move downward side. This is how you can identify the change. I will be showing you some of the result of 21 June 2021 where market maximum put OI was standing at 15,500 and immediate support was at 15,550. Also you have seen 15,600 put writing was increasing. Now if 15,600 put take over calls and eventually 15,650 put writing increase, then you can see market will move upward. As you can see on previous image, I have shown of 11:45 AM of morning session where 15,600 call writing, that means call OI, was having control over 15,600 put OI. Now there is a change in OI, that means 15,600 have taken over call, and simultaneously we have seen 15,650 also increasing put writing and taken over call OI. This is how change in OI and change in support we are seeing. Market is strong bullish and we are seeing upward movement. This is the data of 2 PM. Let's see the data of 3 PM. This is the data of 3 PM of 21 June 2021. As you can see, we discussed on 11:45 of morning session image that 15,600 put writing was increasing. On the next image, we saw 15,650 put writing taken over call OI. Now we are seeing 15,700 put OI taken over call OI. That means this is how you can identify the change and see the direction of the market. On 21 June 2021, it was strong bullish and market was moving upward. Now I will make a new workspace for option chain. You can right click from new window, right here, chain or anything you want to rename. I will write here chain and OK. I will go to derivative tab and here it is option chain. From here you can select the script, any stock script or index script. For example, I will choose a Nifty. I will choose a expiry near and click show. Give some time for loading and then your data will be appear. Here is the column setting menu. where you can customize your columns. I have removed ask and bid quantity and price so that it give me more clear view for result. As you can see, we have added result column so that it will be easy and time saving for option traders. You don't need to analyze where price is going down or up and where OI is going up or down. Simply you can analyze from here only. Here it is short covering or long build up, here it is short build up or long covering, long unwinding, etc. Let me share you some patterns in option chain which will help you in your trading. If on both the side, that means call side and put side, long is happening, that means it is in range bound. Same goes for short side. If both the side short is happening, that means market is in range bound, or you can say sideways. When market is moving up, call will be long build up or short covering. On other side, put will be long unwinding. If market is going down, put will be long build up or short covering, call will be long unwinding. These are some patterns which you can use in your trading. Now let's move on to next tab, that is option signal. This is option signal. I will dock it on the workspace. Here you can select the script. I will select your Nifty. You can select your expiry instrument. I will select your weekly near, and you can select your time frame. We have time frame from 3 minute to 60 minute time frame. For this video I will click 15 minutes so that it will give you an overview. I will click show and this type of data will be occur. On left hand side you can see time is mentioned. Here total call is mentioned. Total put OI is mentioned. Difference is mentioned between call and put on time basis, and on option signal is given. I will make it smaller. Yeah. We have collected all the data of total call and total put and make a table time to time from 3 minute to 60 minute onwards. You can customize your time frame and it will give you the difference and option signal. For example, from the morning session, the market was negative. As soon as the changes are mentioned, the signal automatically will generate buy or sell. With option signal, you can also analyze option put call. It will give you the detailed changes happening of one particular strike price. For example, I will choose 15,600. You can select your strike price. You can select your expiry near. You can select your script. I will select Nifty. You can select your time frame. I will choose 15 minutes only. And we have two type of data, OI and change in OI. I will leave it to change in OI and click show. As you can see, make it visible. Around 10:50 to 10:30, the change happened in overall Nifty, and in 15,600 strike price, the change happened from the beginning of the second session, afternoon session, around 1 o'clock to 1:15 around in 15,600 strike price. Let me go to option distribution. Here 15,600. As you can see, 15,600 increase. I have shown a picture of 15,600. Let me show you once again side by side of morning. I will make it smaller so it will be visible to you. As you can see, 15,600 was less at 11:45 AM morning session. Calls were having control over puts. As soon as 15,600 change happened, Nifty moved upward. This is 11:45. This is 2 o'clock data. As you can see the change you can see. Now you can see the change in 15,650 also and 700. Now let me show you 650 strike price change. Click show. Here you can see the change happened at 1:30 and 1:15 p.m. afternoon session. You can also see 15,700 and click show. The end of the session 2:45. You can see the change from here. This is how you can side by side analyze option data, put call, option signal, and option distribution. I hope you all have understood option distribution, option chain, option signal, and option put call. Now let's see the option pain. Option max pain is nothing but it will tell you where market will expire on expiry date. This feature is used after 1:30 p.m. onwards. First you have to select your script. You can select Nifty, Bank Nifty, any other stock script. Select your expiry instrument, click show. Here it will give you a glance. All the call and put are calculated together and it will show you the result where market likely to close on expiry day. As you can see, your strike price are mentioned, your open interest are mentioned. The current option is 15,700. That means this is the strike price where expiry will take place. Here is the ratio of put and call. This is the auto refresh button which we have seen in option distribution. The green are calls, the red are puts. Use this after 1:30 p.m. onwards. That means in the second session on expiry date. The benefit of option max pain is that if you know where the expiry will take place, you can choose your position accordingly. Basically, the option distribution and option pain are based on writers. On the writer's point of view, that means you can sell the call or you can sell the put and make profit. Thank you for watching this video. See you on the next video.